Justin Trudeau, with yet another voice within his own party demanding his resignation. Calgary Liberal MP George Chahal has joined public calls for change, publishing a letter that doesn't mince words about how he's had enough of Trudeau's leadership. Mackenzie, what's Chahal saying?
Well, he is absolutely eviscerating the Prime Minister, and in a letter Chahal sent to his caucus colleagues that he is now sharing publicly. Any rational individual in a position of leadership would resign, Chahal said. Any group of individuals providing advice based on data and logic would reach the same conclusion. Unfortunately, a small cabal have decided to pursue a reckless strategy of mutually assured political destruction, leading to one of the most pointed calls from a Liberal parliamentarian yet. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau no longer has the support of caucus, and to maintain some dignity, he should immediately tender his resignation. The Prime Minister is said to be reflecting on his political future while vacationing in BC, but Chahal doesn't want to wait for Trudeau, writing to the Liberal Party president, saying, "I would urge the Liberal Party of Canada board to immediately plan for a leadership race, regardless of the Prime Minister's formal resignation." The current Liberal Party constitution says a leadership race must be a minimum of 90 days, time the party might not have, and with an election that could be forced by the opposition within months.
Now, we are heading for a federal election, with polls showing most Canadians now favor casting a ballot early in 2025. Could this topple the Liberals?
Well, it certainly could, Anne, and that's what the Conservatives are hoping for, with their plan to bring a non-confidence motion at the committee level in early January to try and bring the government down. And the NDP are saying they will vote with the Conservatives, which would be the first time post-supply and confidence agreement that the NDP wouldn't back the Liberals. But the New Democrats seem to think it might not actually lead to an election.
150.
Referencing back to this vote in 2005, despite losing a non-confidence motion in the House of Commons brought forward from a committee, Paul Martin's Liberals deemed they didn't actually need to ask for an election, and his government continued. Now, the Conservatives had told Global News they plan to structure this motion to make sure the government will fall, but none of this might actually matter, Anne, if the Prime Minister quits. In that scenario, he's likely to prorogue Parliament, shutting down the Commons to allow for a leadership race, meaning votes like this and any other confidence motions could actually be months away.